Give yourselves a hand. In a few minutes, we'll start our aligned selection process. But before we get underway, I would like to introduce a special guest speaker. He is the Finmeccanica Associate Professor at the Robotics Institute at Carnegie Mellon University. His research focuses on manipulation with the goal of enabling robots to robustly and gracefully interact with the world. Please help me welcome Siddhartha Srinivasa to the stage.
Thank you, Nick. Can everyone hear me? Sweet. This has been incredibly exciting for me. I'm a professor at the Robotics Institute at Carnegie Mellon, and I know that I'm keeping you minutes away from something incredibly important, so I'll try to be short. I was watching all of these performances and walking behind, feeling the excitement, feeling the buzz, and thinking back to my own days of growing up. I grew up in a very poor family in India, and I never had any opportunities to even see a robot until I came here. So I was a little jealous of how lucky you guys are to be able to work with robots, play with robots, and see these robots. And I hope this inspires you to grow up and be roboticists as much as the movies that I watched and the videos that I saw of robots in India inspired me to become a roboticist. I think a lot of the work that I do is on trying to get robots to work in the real world, in people's homes, helping people with disabilities, helping people like my grandmother in their homes. And it's an incredibly hard challenge, and I hope one of the things that you've realized, sadly, is that robotics is hard, right? You look at videos of robots and you think, surely that must be incredibly easy. But it's only when you come here and you see that your wheel axle's broken during competition and you need to change your strategy to fix it, do you realize that robotics is actually really, really hard. But you know, most important things in life are really, really hard, and we wouldn't want it any other way. If this competition were easy, then it wouldn't be as fun. It's only fun when your PCB is smoking as you're preparing for the competition. But I think this is a reflection of real life, that when you try to deploy things in the real world, you really have to do whatever it takes to make it happen. And in you guys, I see the future of robotics. And I hope some of you would find it interesting to come and work with us at the Robotics Institute so that we can make these robots a reality. So thank you very much for having me. It's been an honor.